going on, my good people? So I'm coming to y'all live with this video on tips for beginners and working out. So my first tip for anybody starting their fitness journey is gonna be, don't be scared. Don't be scared because of how hard it's gonna be, or challenging, or just in general on starting and just being intimidated. Don't be scared because everybody has to start somewhere. So the next tip would be patient, because progress takes time. It's not gonna happen overnight, so you have to be patient. If you're not gonna be patient, you're gonna struggle because you're just gonna easily get discouraged. You have to be patient with your journey. But my next tip would be is get outside of your comfort zone. But you're already doing that. If you're gonna start your fitness journey, you're gonna already be outside of your comfort zone by starting something that you're not necessarily used to doing, which is pretty much exercising or just any goal, fitness goal that you're on the journey of. So you have to step outside of your comfort zone as far as going to the park, going to the gym, walking up and down the stairs. Anything that you do in the beginning of your fitness journey is going to be outside of your comfort zone. So you have to make yourself comfortable. In order to do so, though, you have to set small goals. And by setting these small goals, what this will do for you is it'll help you reach your main goal. So you may want to set one main goal of maybe losing a certain amount of weight or toning your body, or you may want to gain weight, gain muscle. There's a lot of different things that could come to your fitness journey in a sense of setting goals. So if you set one ultimate goal, you have to set smaller goals in between there to reach that big goal. So if you are somebody who's not comfortable or used to exercising in general, then setting a small goal, for instance, would be like, I'm going to work out 2 days out of the week for 15 minutes. If you're somebody who's sedentary, who works a desk job, or who just doesn't work out in general, then my biggest tip for anybody starting is to just go and walk. You'll never understand how strenuous just walking for you can be if you don't walk a consistent basis of 10-15 minutes a day. Generally, when you research, active minutes of, starting your fitness journey, a lot of things tell you 30 minutes. But sometimes that's not suitable because 30 minutes is going to be tough for somebody who's never exercised before. Now, you can do 30 minutes if you really are determined and want to reach your goals. But I say 15 minutes starting just by walking, simply walking, will make a big difference. You will see the difference in walking for 15 minutes because you can be winded, your feet will be tired, your back is gonna probably start hurting. There's many things that comes with exercising in any aspect. So just by simply walking is gonna make all the difference for you as far as being able to start taking those next steps in order to reach your fitness goals. But the one thing too that does play one of the biggest parts in your diet outside of setting your goals or just exercising in general is your diet. Your diet is going to consist of about 80% of your fitness journey, because if you're doing all of the footwork on exercising, yes, let's be honest, yes, you're gonna in the beginning lose a substantial amount of weight, or you're gonna reach a certain part of your goal, but that's only in the beginning. If you stay on that consistent basis of not eating healthy or not practicing better dietary habits, then your progress is gonna look non-existent after you reach your peak. You're gonna reach your peak and then you're gonna stay there. You're gonna stay right here consistently instead of moving up further and further to reach your goal. So take pictures of your beginning, your day one. Take pictures. Weigh yourself that one day. So if you start on Monday, take pictures of that Monday, whatever day you start. weigh yourself that one day. So when you take pictures, you will be able to have something to look forward to and have that motivation. So monthly pictures, not weekly, not daily, monthly. So you're gonna weigh yourself and take pictures once a month, because with doing that, this will help you not get so discouraged in your journey, because we all fluctuate in weight daily. Nobody is the same weight every day. You're either going to fluctuate in the frame of 2 to 3 pounds, maybe 5 pounds. It could be a fluctuation of up to 10 pounds within the week, because water retention, ladies, we all have female reproductive, so everybody knows we have cycles. So you have water retention, you have bloating, you have a lot of things that play a role into your progression. So as far as being able to reach your goals, it's better to weigh yourself once a month, because it will not make you as discouraged as weighing yourself once a week. That's too frequent, because you don't see results in a week. With a lot of things, you may see a slight change or a slight results, but monthly is better. You can't do things on a weekly basis when it comes to your fitness journey. Now, the next thing is stay positive, because there's going to be these times where you're going to get discouraged because you're not seeing the progression that you want. You have to be positive in these aspects in every day, because of the simple fact that every day is different. So you have to realize that when you reach your peak and you stay in that plateau of staying in that one consistent and you're not progressing, that's when you know it's time to change something in your fitness journey, your diet. You have to change something, and more than likely it may be your fitness, not goals, but your fitness, your whatever you do in your fitness, whether you're walking and running or lifting weights. Sometimes you have to increase your activity in order to see better results. Once you hit a peak that you're comfortable with, then it's okay to mellow out and kind of maintain your habits. Now, again, there's a lot of different things for beginners to have to understand and coincide with when it comes to starting a journey, because again, everybody has to start somewhere. So when you start your journey, you have to go in not full force, but you have to go in with confidence that you're going to reach your goal. But you are your biggest downfall, because you have to make sure that you keep yourself motivated. If you have to find like an accountability partner, or if you know somebody that's on the same journey or the same path as you, reach out to them and see if you can be each other's accountability partner. You text them every day, every other day, and say, hey, did you go exercise today? Did you walk 15 minutes? Or hey, did you drink water today? Or hey, did you have a vegetable today? Anything that's gonna keep you accountable for whatever your goals are. You have to be your own motivation in certain aspects, because you have to realize that everybody is not going to be on the same path. They're not going to have the same journey as you. Everybody doesn't see fitness in the fitness world or just working out in general as a positive thing. They may try to be negative towards you and your journey that you're trying to go on, and you can't let that discourage you, because you are you and they are them, and they not trying to reach no goals. Don't let them discourage you, because when you slim, thick, and fine, and they still look like they look and they unhappy with themselves, you gonna be proud of yourself and happy because you reached your goals. So when it comes to working out, you're your own motivation. I'm my own motivation. Yes, I personally do get discouraged sometimes, and yes, I do have my days where I'm unmotivated, but because I'm me and I know where I want to go and where my fitness journey is going to take me, I don't worry about anyone else, because they're not me. They're not you. You have to do you. So we're going to run through these tips again. And my first tip is, don't be scared. There's nothing to fear other than fear itself. Be patient. Patience is a virtue. It's key to this freaking world. Fitness is always about patience. getting out of your comfort zone. But you're already doing that by exercising. But get out of your comfort zone, because if you stay in your comfort zone and in your bubble, you're never gonna progress. So the next one is to set your goals. When you set goals, you're always going to be more than likely 100% more successful than not setting any kind of goal. But your goals have to be small. They have to be realistic. If they're not realistic, then you're gonna definitely get discouraged and want to quit. You're not gonna want to continue on your journey because you're not reaching your goals. You have to set small, maintainable, and realistic goals. Diet. Your diet plays a big part. There's a thing of people wanting to say, I'm cutting this out completely. You don't have to cut things out completely of your diet. You have to find substitutes. So while you're in your journey, there's a lot of research that has to be done as far as what you are looking forward to doing. If you're not keen or understanding of the nutrition side of your diet, you have to look things up and research what's a good substitute for this or what's a good substitute for that, because substitution is going to be key to anything. You don't have to necessarily cut everything out of your diet. You don't have to go cold turkey on a lot of things. It's all about you and your cognitive decisions of making on trying to start your diet. Then taking pictures. Taking pictures is key. I take pictures of myself. Well, I take them more frequently than I probably should, but I take pictures of myself a lot because I always like to see the difference in myself, because my body can go from looking slim and toned one week, and then the next week I can look bloated. I can look like I've gained 10 pounds. It just depends on the lifestyle that you're leading. But definitely do not weigh yourself every week, twice a week, once a month. Once a month is the best thing to not get discouraged in your journey, because you will get discouraged highly if you weigh yourself on the weekly basis. And the last thing I can say is to stay positive. Staying positive is the best thing that you can possibly do in this journey, because everybody has to start somewhere. Your journey is not going to happen overnight. It may take you 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, 18 months. It depends on where you're starting from, how consistent you make yourself, and how determined you are to actually lose your weight or reach your goal. Now, when it comes to dieting and stuff like that, it's not about starving yourself. It's not about saying, oh, I'm not going to eat for so many days, or I'm going to go on a water fast and things like that. There is no diet that's going to make you reach your goal overnight or within a week that's going to be sustainable. Those lose weight quick schemes, if you lose the weight, more than likely you'll gain it back within the same week that you lost it. So you have to find things that are sustainable and things that are going to make you progress in the long run. So I hope this video helps. I hope you like this video. If you do, please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your family and your friends. This is just a quick video on the beginner tips of starting a fitness journey. This may be just some simple rundown information, because again, everybody's journey is different. So how you start your fitness journey is not how somebody else is gonna start theirs. So again, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I go by the name of Jen. My channel is Jen with the Juice. If you like this, please share this with your family, friends, your co-workers, me, you, your mama, and your cousin too. Share with everybody. Peace.
And that's on period.